Welcome to the Honda Campus All-Star Challenge National Championship Series for Season 33. I'm your moderator, Randy Johnson. And now for the introductions. In this game, we have the varsity scholars from Claflin versus the varsity scholars from Dillard University. In the first position, we have, I believe your name is pronounced Shone Nairn. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Shone, what's your favorite food?
Favorite food, I would have to say, is shrimp fettuccine.
Okay. And the first position representing Dillard University is Jared Ingram. Jared, what is your favorite food?
Probably Mediterranean, Euro specifically, or falafel, one or two.
Okay. All right, gentlemen. So let's get started. So I'm about to toss a coin to determine which team goes first. So in this particular case, Claflin will be heads and Dillard will be tails. And the coin comes up heads. So Claflin will have the opportunity to pick first in this round.
Okay. Alloys?
Which alloy names the prehistoric period that began around 5,300 years ago? Claflin.
Bronze?
That's correct. An alloy is called fusible if its melting point is below that of what metal that's added to copper to make bronze?
Bronze is nickel.
Your answer, please.
Nickel, final answer.
Incorrect. The correct answer is tin. Solder, Tumbaga, Zamac. Once made from tin and lead, now mostly tin and copper, which alloy is used to connect copper pipes?
Solder, final answer.
That's correct for 10 points.
Alloys?
The prefix ferro means that an alloy contains what metal? Dillard.
Iron.
That is correct. 3 answers. What triad of metals are mixed with iron to form the acrylic alloy alnico used to make permanent magnets?
Zinc, copper, and nickel.
I can give
Zinc,
you
copper, and nickel.
I can give you 5 points for nickel. The other 2 answers are aluminum and cobalt.
Okay, gourd.
It's unknown how a 17th century term for a night watchman with a light became what hyphenated term for a pumpkin lit by a candle? Claflin.
Lantern?
Incorrect. Can you take it, Dillard?
Jack-o'-lantern.
That is correct. Each fall, over 7,000 pumpkins are carved into artistic jack-o'-lanterns as a tourist draw near what village of Washington Irving's legend?
Sleepy Hollow.
That is correct. Before pumpkins became synonymous with Halloween, jack-o'-lanterns were carved out of what root vegetable, often mistaken for rutabagas?
Beets.
Incorrect. The correct answer is turnip.
Gourd.
Varieties of cucurbita pepo include yellow summer squash and what type of cucumber-shaped Z squash? Claflin.
Zucchini?
That is correct. High in B vitamins, what squash is also named because its flesh is stringy enough to be used as a substitute for pasta?
Squash. Yellow squash, final answer.
The correct answer is spaghetti squash. Acorn, delicata, or patty pan. Which squash is cream-colored, cylindrical, and either green or orange striped? Your answer, please.
Delicata, final answer.
That's correct.
Okay. Alloys?
Which 15th century German metalsmith invented a type of metal, a 3-element alloy, still widely used in printing presses? Dillard. That's
Steel.
time.
10?
Can you take it? Can you take it, Claflin?
10?
Incorrect. The correct answer is Gutenberg.
Oh. Shakespearean summaries.
After three witches prophesied that a certain general will become king of Scotland, his wife goads him into making it happen in what tragedy? Dillard.
Hamlet.
Incorrect. Can you take it, Claflin?
Macbeth.
That's correct. Prosper uses magic to conjure a storm and
Tempest.
torment a shipwrecked survivors in what play?
The Tempest. Final answer.
That's correct. Petruchio courts and metaphorically domesticates a headstrong, obdurate Katharina in what play? Your answer, please.
The Taming of the Shrew. Final answer.
That is correct.
Okay.
And that concludes round one with a score of 70-35. Claflin 70, Dillard 35.
Quick comment, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. So on one of the questions, it came up as me first, and you let them answer because it was a hesitation with the connection. But I came up first. It's something that happens with buzzing live sometimes.
It's a technology thing. I can only do what it allows me to do.
No, I'm saying it came up. It showed up as me first as the connection. Yeah. And then
when I saw it, that's what I saw. I'm sorry, I can't do much about it.
Okay, no, that's fine. I just wanted to let you know
okay.
For future rounds, so it didn't happen to anybody else. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so our current score sits at 70-35. And let's see. Our next players. Strom and Nicholas Moody. Okay, so for round two, we have for Claflin, Travis Armistead, and for Dillard, Nicholas Moody. I'm gonna, Nicholas, you're a new addition to the party, so welcome. So tell us a little bit about yourself. I'm getting a little background. So can you hear me?
Yes.
It's you. So can you turn down your mic or something so that we're not getting the feedback?
Is this better?
That's much better. Thank you.
So what would y'all like to know? Oh, okay.
Who is Nicholas Moody?
I'm a freshman at Dillard University. I am in medical physics, and I love salmon.
Oh, well, see, there you have it. Well, thanks for being here. So, Mr. Armistead, let's see. Favorite day of the week?
Friday.
Too easy. Okay, you guys ready to get into round two? Okay, so our current score stands at Claflin with 70 and Dillard with 35. And so because Claflin, you're behind, Dillard, you're behind, you will have the first pick of the following four categories. Along the Mississippi.
Okay.
Fabric, much loved hymns, Talking Titans.
Talking Titans.
Okay. Epimetheus, a dim-witted titan, married which first mortal woman who foolishly opened her box containing all the world's woes? Dillard.
Pandora.
That is correct. For 20, then 10 points, credited with creating humans from clay, which brother of Epimetheus had refused to marry Pandora?
Prometheus.
That is correct.
Talking Titans.
Pregnant by Zeus, the Titan Leto was relentlessly persecuted by which notoriously jealous Olympian, Zeus's wife? Dillard.
Hera.
That is correct. Two answers. Leto was pregnant with which two A Olympians, a brother and a sister?
Apollo and Artemis.
That is correct.
Talking Titans.
An ice giant planet is named after which Greek sky god, father of the 12 original Titans? Claflin.
Zeus.
Incorrect. Can you take it, Dillard?
Uranus.
I can accept that. Which Earth goddess, the personification of Mother Earth, was the mother of both Uranus and of his children?
Gaia.
That is correct. Hesiod, Homer, Socrates. The first history and genealogy of the Titans, indeed, the first book about Greek mythology was whose theogony?
Hesiod.
I can't accept that answer. The correct answer is Hesiod.
Okay. Much loved hymns.
In 1909, the Fisk Jubilee Singers were the first to record what song that says, "I looked over Jordan and what did I see? Coming forth to carry me home." Dillard.
Take me home.
Incorrect. Can you take it, Claflin?
Grace. Amazing Grace.
Incorrect. The correct answer is "Swing Low, Sweet Chariot."
Fabric.
What word for a sheep's woolen coat also names a lightweight polyester used for hoodies and sweatpants? Claflin.
Cotton.
Incorrect. Can you take it, Dillard?
Wool.
Incorrect. The correct answer is fleece.
Fleece. Okay. Fabric.
What sea feline coat pattern is named after a cotton fabric from southern India whose designs were printed on? Dillard.
Cheetah.
Incorrect. Can you take it, Claflin?
No, I cannot.
That's time. It's calico.
Fabric.
Playing a game of pool, that smooth fabric on the table is usually baize, not what F fabric popular for hats? Dillard.
Fabergé.
Incorrect. Can you take it, Claflin?
Fedora.
Incorrect. The correct answer is felt.
Along the Mississippi.
The riverside town of Hannibal, Missouri, was the birthplace of which celebrated writer who set the adventures of Tom Sawyer there? Claflin.
Twain.
Correct. Two answers. What 630-foot tall curved monument in what Mississippi River city celebrates the westward expansion of the U.S.?
The Arch.
More information, please.
The Gate Arch.
Incorrect. I can't take that answer. Correct answer is Gateway Arch. And the second part was St. Louis. Referring to the forced relocation of Native Americans, what three-word phrase names several state parks along the Mississippi?
Trail of Tears.
That's correct. So at the end of round two, Claflin is behind 85 to Dillard's 115. What else we have? Thompson. Okay, so as we get ready for round three, we have Otiana Thompson from Claflin and Chad Fusilier from Dillard. So, random question. Who's your favorite Muppet?
Miss Piggy.
I'm gonna keep it a bilge. I ain't never watched the Muppets, but sorry.
Hey.
I like SpongeBob, I guess. That's not a Muppet, but that's a kid's character.
The things you learn about people. Okay,
I guess
so the current score stands at Claflin 85 and Dillard with 115. So Claflin will be in control of the board for round three, And we have 4 categories. G, I know that, baby animals, Dwight Eisenhower, and whatever happened to.
G, I know that.
Andra Day and Chadwick Boseman are both those who've won what G awards presented by the Hollywood Foreign Press Association? Dillard.
Grammy.
Incorrect. Can you take it, Claflin?
Golden Globe.
That is correct. Which U.S. ambassador lit his name to the 1854 purchase of land from Mexico and land now a part of Arizona and Mexico, and New Mexico?
Gadsden.
That's correct. Assassinated in 1984 during her second tenure as prime minister, who was the first and so far only female prime minister of India?
Gandhi.
That is correct.
G, I know that.
For over 200 years, what 3 or 4 masted ships were used by Spain and Portugal for trade and war? Dillard.
Guerrero.
Incorrect. Can you take it, Claflin?
Gomast.
Incorrect. The correct answer is galleon.
Whatever happened to?
Which former Girlfriend star co-created Mixed-ish, focusing on her childhood as Rainbow from Blackish?
Oh my God.
Ross.
Dillard. Yeah. Incorrect.
What?
I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry. That's my fault. In 2022, who celebrates his 27th year hosting HBO's Real Sports Show, decades after he left NBC's Today Show?
Smith.
Incorrect. The correct answer is Gumbel. After an unhappy ending to his Happy Endings TV series, which Junior Wayans played coach on New Girl?
Damon.
Damon is correct.
Let's do Eisenhower.
A year before 1944's D-Day, Eisenhower launched an amphibious assault on what Italian island, taking Syracuse in the first day? Dillard.
Oh my God.
Sicily.
That's correct. In World War II, Ike rose from lieutenant colonel to major general in just 1 year, under which Army Chief of Staff and future Secretary of State? Your answer, please.
Berger.
Incorrect. The correct answer is Marshall. As president, Eisenhower popularized what D theory that one nation falling to communism would lead to another and then another?
Domino.
That's correct.
Whatever happened to?
Some 10 years after his comic riffs on Mad TV, who scared enough fans to win a Best Original Screenplay Oscar for his horror film, Get Out? Dillard.
Peele.
Correct. Emmy nominated in 1977 for playing Kizzy in Roots, who plays Lucius Lyon's mom on Empire and Blind Al in the Deadpool films?
Johnson.
Incorrect. The correct answer is Uggams. A familiar face in Kanye's All Fall Down video is which former co-star of All That and comedy partner of Kenan Thompson?
Kel Mitchell.
That's correct.
Let's do Happen to.
TV's Jesse L. Martin is still on the police force as he was on Law and Order, but now he's helping what Scarlet Speedster? Dillard.
The Flash.
Correct. After playing Mrs. Huxtable, who became the first African American to win a Tony for Best Actress, Lead Actress in a Play?
Rashad.
Correct. Rashad played the matriarch in the 2004 revival of what play, the first Broadway play written by an African American woman?
For Colored Girls.
For Colored Girls.
Incorrect. The correct answer is Raisin in the Sun.
And
At the end of round three, Dillard is ahead 195 to Claflin's 115 as we go into the ultimate challenge.
You talking about me? Okay.
It's the spam for me. Y'all know y'all spamming.
What are we supposed to do? I thought we were supposed to beat you on the buzzer.
No, we can't even log. I can't even press it. Are you holding your thumb down? Like, huh?
Okay, guys.
I got a
No,
twitch,
no.
a nervous tick.
Relax.
Okay,
Come on, T.
guys.
Give me some
No,
credit.
We've got
leave me alone.
The ultimate challenge is the final chance for each team to win. You'll have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions in the category of your choice. Every correct answer is worth 25 points. Working as a team, you may answer or pass on any question. As long as there's time remaining, you can repeat the ones you've missed. The score stands 115 to Claflin to 195 Dillard. So Dillard will have first choice of the following Claflin will have first choice of the following four categories: Acquainted C, How Much Carbon, The Second 100 Years, and Very Veggie.
We're gonna do very veggie.
Very Veggie. Considering the uses in biology of these healthy edibles, what vegetable comes on the cob?
Corn.
Thickens Creole gumbos.
Okra.
Okra.
Correct. Did McGregor Mendel study?
Peas.
Correct. Is Cantonese for white vegetable?
Cauliflower.
Incorrect. Is C
Collard.
is the subject correct?
Collard.
Was Jacob and Esau's pottage?
Cabbage.
Incorrect. Names the kernel in the game Clue?
Broccoli.
Incorrect. Is the onion relative in Welsh symbol?
Grapes.
Incorrect. Is the salad green Italians call rucola?
Caesar salad.
Incorrect. Is simply more than white broccoli?
Cauliflower.
Correct.
Yeah.
Is Cantonese for white vegetable?
Rice.
Incorrect. Was Jacob and Esau's pottage?
Stew.
Incorrect. Names the kernel in the game Clue?
Pass.
Incorrect. Is the onion relative in Welsh
Red onion.
symbol? Incorrect. So you got 125 points. Let's go over the ones you got wrong. Is Cantonese for white vegetable? Bok choy.
Oh wow.
Was Jacob and Esau's pottage? Lentil. Names the kernel in the game Clue? Colonel Mustard.
Mustard. Colonel Mustard. Wow.
Is the onion relative and Welsh symbol? Leeks. Is the salad greens Italians call rucola? Arugula or rocket?
Okay.
All right. So, Claflin, your final score in this game is going to be 240 points. Dillard, you're up, and there are three categories left: Acquainted C, How Much Carbon, and The Second 200 Years.
Second 200 years, please.
The Second 200 Years. What U.S. company, now in its second century of doing business, produces Pop-Tarts?
Kellogg.
Correct. Out delivers FedEx?
UPS.
Correct. Was co-founded by Thomas Edison?
General Electric.
Correct. Owns Geico and Duracell?
Pass.
Has dropped its Stagecoach logo?
Wells Fargo.
Correct. Produces Gold Peak infused teas?
Nestle.
Incorrect. Makes Post-it notes?
Big.
Incorrect. Is second to BNSF in freight trains?
Next.
Makes COVID vaccine with BioNTech?
Johnson & Johnson.
Incorrect. Trades as J&J?
Johnson & Johnson.
Correct.
Pass.
Owns Geico and Duracell?
Pass.
Produces
Pass.
Gold Peak infused teas? Makes
Pass.
Post-it notes?
Pass.
Second to BSF?
Pass.
Makes COVID vaccine in
Pfizer.
biotech?
Pfizer.
Oh,
Did we get Pfizer in time?
no. So your final score is 125 for
So did we
the
get-
ultimate challenge.
We
You didn't get Pfizer in time. And so let's go over the ones that you did get right. That you got wrong. I'm sorry. Owns
Okay.
Geico and Duracell. Berkshire Hathaway. Produces Gold Peak infused teas. Coca-Cola or Coke. Makes Post-it notes. 3M. Second to BNSF in freight trains. UP or the Union Pacific. Makes COVID with BioNTech. Pfizer. And with that, the final score is Dillard 320 to Claflin 240. Thanks for playing, guys.
Good job, guys. Y'all did really good.